everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching Someone Standing on a Million Lives, Season 2, Episode 9. Last episode we left off with Glenn and Yatsuya getting trapped by this chief of this village that they've been trying to save, or tasked to save. In an underground, looks like a storage facility that I guess they turned into a makeshift prison cell. And they were caught pretty easily. I don't understand that because Yatsuya is like the brains of the party, and actually Glenn seems like she's highly intelligent as well. At least not so naive as to get caught in some really simple basic trap like this. How this even happened in the first place is beyond me, but okay, story. So they get caught in this thing. The chief then, unaware that there are more heroes, heads to this house where this girl is that basically, I guess, slighted him. So now he feels butthurt. So he feels like he has to go kill her. He goes to this house, finds out that there are more heroes, you know, the rest of the party, and somehow convinces them that the other two are at his house. They need to follow him. They go over this bridge. He cuts the ropes on it, and they all begin to plummet to their supposed deaths into this bottomless river or waterway that this bridge went over. Not really sure how our group is going to get out of this, especially those falling. Yatsuya and Glenn, I'm pretty sure that with their magic and their abilities, they'll find some way out. There's quite a number of ways. I saw some guy say something like they can just hack Yatsuya up and throw his body parts to the other side of the door, which seems a bit brutal, but maybe? I think there are easier ways out than that, though. So, we've got the ones falling from the ravine. I'm really not sure what's happening here or how they're going to get out of it. And then once they do, they need to get back to the house, get to the girl, and stop this dude from... I'm guessing he's the one that's making the monster stronger. And somehow he believes or has found a way to bend them to his will. I'm not totally sure, but this seems to be... like, his ego is getting the better of him, and I think that the guy's power hungry and spending so much time in his village, you know, over these 100 or so people. I guess maybe he feels like he should expand his territory. I don't know. But with that said, though, let's get on to this episode, because I'm really not sure how this is going to pan out. See what happens, and I'll see you there. Alright, everybody. So the bridge hasn't totally fallen yet. So maybe they can do something, or someone's gonna catch them. Okay. Cause last episode when it ended off, it looked like they all fell off the bridge. Wrong. Yeah. Okay, so apparently some kind of monster distracted the chief, giving Shindo the opportunity to knock him out. And she mentions losing experience, which I totally forgot about, but apparently you're not supposed to attack the NPCs. So if they can come at you and kill you, but you can't defend yourself.
And I'm the first person to stand up and say, this is fucked, this is not right, this is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
This kid is under some kind of spell or curse, or just really dazed at something that happened. That they are. Because he's a devious clown. Yeah. Capturing her might be one thing, but locking up the heroes is totally different.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Wow, this guy is putting on a show for lying. Trying to get some award, I guess. Right?
Not bad, partner.
Look at this kid go!
You don't want to be like this.
Like, why would the heroes just be standing there watching this happen? Shindo, anybody? Y'all want to step in? You know they're not called heroes for no reason, right? They're brainwashed.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that proves nothing. Proves you know how to use this to your advantage. That's what it proves. And again, they're just standing there. I guess they can't do anything though, can they? Because, like Shindo said, just attacking them will take experience from them. Yoink! Oh, there we go. Tori is now my favorite. I don't care.
We've got a badass over here.
No, ooh. Totally my favorite. Rank from 5 to 3. But again, this is stupid. Why? Why can they not defend themselves against others? Like, you put them at an extreme disadvantage doing this. Yeah, he's the most egotistical person here, that's for sure. Like, we just can't break it open. Watch him start smacking her around now. Yo, this whole town is corrupt. That or just wusses, one of the two. And why are they acting like them throwing the key down the well is that big of a deal? They have magic. Go break the stupid gate open. You would think that this would be a simple task for them. Make a skeleton key. I don't know. That's a big snake.
That's what she said.
That thing bigger than the dragon? Maybe, I guess. I would think a dragon would be more powerful regardless, though. Short, runt. Go get it. Throw you down the well myself. Attacking, duh.
Good guess, but actually no.
How is this so hard to put together? Oh, good. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Like, how hard would it have been for them to break free? They just went up. Yeah, it's just a storage room. Which is why all that crap's in there.
You don't say!
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, they're somehow able to communicate with each other and form actual plans of battle. So is there another way out of this village? A back road? Another tunnel that leads out?
Burn.
Oh, the well. If it was sealed up, how did she drop the key down it? Just jump down and survive. Right, and just revive.
Is that like a personal attack or something? Or...
Maybe she's trying to impress you. I don't know. Yeah, she died. I wonder if it hurts, because that seems like that would be really painful. If they could all just jump down, they would live. The villagers, not so much. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000!
Hope you enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Now this is a good idea and all, but given that the monsters are right there, did they really have time to fashion this thing together?
Gotta go fast.
I feel like they made that a lot quicker than they should have. Exactly. Once he leaves, he's not the chief of anything. Unless all the villagers for some reason decide to follow him, which would be kind of absurd since he's been leading them or sending them all off to their deaths. For those that live. Because it seems like we're wiping everybody out pretty quickly. Look at that. Just instantly evaporated. Yeah, don't let that touch you. Yeah, we don't have time to stop and talk. Let's go. Okay, let's get. She's dead. Let's go. We're alive. What sent all these monsters here, though? That's the bigger question. Are they after something other than the people? Because it seems like a lot to go through just to kill a few villagers. Do they see them escaping somehow? That's some pretty good eyesight. I feel like they should have just made a long rope. And got some gloves and just like slide down that thing like a firefighter. Would have been a lot faster. You know, Hakozaki is a lot kinder than most people would be in this situation because this dude tried to kill them. And this little girl was talking crap to him, so... Oh, wow. That was a pretty good shot.
Skill.
You know, with Hakozaki down there in the well, since they just closed it off, as long as she remains alive, they could just whittle them down. Okay, I thought they just closed that. I swear they threw the boulder, destroying the opening. Did they not? Oh wait, no. They destroyed the rope ladder. Okay. So the opening's still there. Yeah, someone's controlling them. They're after something. They're there for a reason. They just didn't show up out of nowhere. And I really think it's this dude. You did die. You just came back. Again. Then again, they were all after him. And we're about to kill them. So... I have no idea! So maybe the chief isn't the one doing this? I have no idea! quest isn't done. Wait, is that it? Are those the only ones left from the village? Everybody else died? You better learn to walk, little self-entitled brat. Drag you behind me.
Do it!
Nope. I'm gonna throw her. I guess that's how you adapt to situations, right? Now, is this spot they're in the Eden that they were talking about earlier? That the boy's father went to go find her brother? He's putting a lot of trust in Glenn for just meeting her. Okay, little huts. It's probably the people that got kicked out of that village. Why would no one be there? Yeah, obviously there's someone there.
Whoa, that's a genuinely shocking fact.
Ages ago, she doesn't look like she's more than 10. What is up with this boy? I have no idea what's banging around on my roof, people, but it is annoying. Okay, so there were a bunch of goblins. Alright everybody, so quick recap of the episode. So we have our heroes at the beginning of the episode getting out of the situations they were in. I'll have to rewatch the end of the last episode, but I'm almost positive they fell off of the bridge and were going down into the ravine, if I'm right. That said, they got out of that situation. Glenn and Yatsuya managed to break out of the shed type thing. I don't really think that was a cell. It's for storing things, and it has a lock like everything else, you know, and they were just locked inside of it. Which is why the wooden roof was there that they were able to break through and free themselves. Upon freeing themselves, they find out that the village is now being overrun by a ton of monsters, and something is controlling these things. What it is and for what purpose, we have yet to see, if we ever find out why. I thought it was initially the chief that was controlling them, but that makes no sense, because if he was, he would have just took his granddaughter, went into the midst of these things, had them go kill the heroes, and then continue on with whatever plot he had in mind. So our team rescues the chief, the granddaughter, and the other three that were the children that were with them. Jezby, her friend, and his little brother, who something's wrong with that kid. And maybe he might be a part of what's going on with the monsters, but I'm not really sure, because he seems like he's in a state of, like, just a daze that he can't, you know, snap out of. Also, on a side note, Tori's character is incredible. I thought I would hate the guy forever. He gives me Spear Hero vibes from the Shield Hero anime, really conceited and stuck up. But when push comes to shove, he was not taking any crap, regardless of the consequences that were going to befall him. He knocks the crap out of the chief, and then manhandles the ones that were trying to take Jezby and her mom. We end up, you know, getting him to where we can kind of figure things out. And that's how we get into the house where they were going to try to free Yatsuya and Glenn, but they got out of that themselves, so it was really unnecessary or unneeded. But still, Tori, Awesome guy. So at the end of the episode, we meet a bunch of goblins. These goblins, they give the impression that these goblins are from this little area that Glenn and Yotsuya went to, but I don't think they are. I get the feeling that that's where most of the villagers are that Cox made leave, the chief made leave the main village. And those goblins just happen to be there at the end of the episode. So, but with that said, let me know what you all think. Let me know what y'all thought of the episode. And I will see you all next time.